Hello, everyone. Hey, how are you? I am sitting here in my dining room. Got the door cracked just a little bit to see those pretty fall leaves. Well, I'm going to do a happy mail share with you, but I'm also going to do a what's in my bag because I'm changing my bag. I've been carrying the same bag for a while now, which you all are familiar with. And let me put that in front of the screen for you. I guess you can hear all the keychains rattling. But as you know, this is the bag that I've been carrying for quite a while now. I did change up the keychains on it, and I did not share that with you guys. You know how much I love keychains. This is a little cat, and I got this off of Amazon. Um, these I got off of AliExpress, and these I got off of AliExpress. So, I do intend to do an ASMR video again for those who are into that with the strong sounding zipper. But this is the bag I decided to start carrying, and this is a very, very soft Vera Bradley quilted leather tote. This here is hard. It's hard and heavy, but this one it's really soft. And here are the keychains that I put on it. The Tree of Life, and this here is new. You guys know. Up there's Gappy. She's coming out of that cabinet, but it's kind of tangled up. But you guys know this is new. I need to untangle this. But either way, that's what I'm gonna carry on that. So here she is. She hears me talking, and she knows I'm talking to you guys, and she comes right out. And she's got a lot to say. She's got a lot to say. Go ahead, sweetie. All right, so let's hop into the Happy Mail before I put everything into this bag. Today's Happy Mail is going to start with this. This right here. All right, let me get my drink. And in case you guys are wondering, I am drinking vinegar. Grape juice vinegar. I was watching a man who was doing van life, and he had this. Well, something similar to this. I didn't find the one that he had, but I thought it was so beautiful, and it's so heavy. It's not going to easily break. And what you do is you put these little coils in here. I've had these coils before, but I always had the big ones for, citronella for mosquitoes. And I would put it out on the deck. But you take this little thing here. I got to let Gappy hold on. And you take the little coil out and you put it in here. And you light it and it burns. It's beautiful incense. And then it just comes all out. Why did I get this? Because I was so impressed with this man that had it. And his was a cat. This here is a dragon. But the Chinese lore or Japanese lore, whatever this is, on the thing said that this was good. Dragon represented something good, but I don't care what in Jesus' name, in this house, you know what I mean? We're blessed, and God is in this house for sure. And if God created dragons, and so be it. And if he didn't, so be it. But this, I have to admit, is really not my theme. And to be honest with you, I really couldn't tell unless I was really looking up at it. And I could easily put some stickers on it, but I'm not sweating it. You know, I would have loved to have had cats because that was the one that I was looking for. But this one was such a great price, and it's heavy, and it's not easily to be broken. And I love incense. But the thing of it is that they always leave a mess. The sticks always leave a mess. And I have like a little incense section where I have my little cross, and it always would make a mess. You know, I would go and take communion, have a little incense burning, and just pray and talk to the Lord, and it would always make a mess. You know, so I don't use the I don't use the incense anymore. I use the soy candles, but they are expensive, you know, but these are non-toxic, and I'm going to put it in my bedroom, and so be it. And this is what it came in. Now, I don't know what this is. Let me see. What is this? I have no idea what this is. And I don't see any directions. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look on Amazon on the listing and see what is this for. I'm sorry, I didn't have y'all in. Yeah, because I don't see what that would be for. But Amazon should explain it. Hold on. So here in the foyer is this little place that we used to love to pray, come and sit. It was like our little special little altar and prayer place. I've shed many tears over here. I would sit down here on this floor, and I would just look up, and I had shed some many tears here. But I love this. I've had this for 1,000 years. And this was my little place, and these are the little cups that, you know, you kind of, I think what we would do is put it in there like that, or you could just pour it and just drink it out of there. But I love that. And that came from Jerusalem. But here is the place. This is the little door, and you put the incense in here. And then that way it wouldn't be a mess. But when you open it up, see there? You would have a mess, and ash and stuff would just come pouring out. But it's not that bad. Honestly, it's not that bad. I do like that thing. But I don't use it anymore. So I thought it would be great to, let me bring y'all over here. I thought it would be great to try something new. But also, let you take a look. Let me take you over here into the living room. There's the news. I paused it so that you guys could hear me. That's what the weather's looking like. But these, I watered them, put them some fresh water, sprayed some water inside of them. Look at that sap. Look at that sunflower. That sunflower, good night. And as you can see, they're kind of bent, but they're strong. Their necks are strong, but they're bent. This one's not bent so much. I'm sorry. I'm not paying attention. And you guys are not getting to see anything because I got the camera the wrong way. But look at that. So, and now the reason why they're in a smoothie cup is because I was cleaning house and I got rid of all of my vases. Don't ask me why I did it. I was just like, you know, let me wipe this water up. I was just like, you know, I'm done. I don't want any more flowers. I get like that, guys. I do. I get into these purge moments. And I think I'll never need something again, or I don't want something again. But look at those sunflowers. Awesome. All right. Next up, next thing I want to share with you is Annie. So let's go see Annie. All right. We are going outside where Annie is. And there's Annie. The sad news that I have is that Annie is passing away. As you can see, her tongue is hanging out of her mouth, and she can barely move. I've kissed her on her little forehead. I've rubbed her wings. And everything. I've cleaned up her poop. I've taken good care of her. I've given her organic, unfiltered, raw honey. And I made this little bed for her because that's the bed that she would always sleep on. I just cut it down to fit into this little trinket box. And she is still alive, but barely. I mean, barely. When she passes away, I will flip this cover over her, and I will close the coffin lid, the little trinket box lid, and I will place her where all of my plants and flowers are, where we just came from. I'll put her where it said, it had the little bee thing, and that's where her resting place will be. But yeah, she lived a good life. I'm just letting her be out here where she can feel the warmth of the weather and so forth. But this is where her little resting place will be. I'll just sit her right here somewhere with this, section. So that's where I'll sit her. Or I may just keep her in my bedroom. But that is probably what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep her in my bedroom. That's where she's always been. And that's where I'm going to keep her. Now, let me show you guys where her hive is before I get into the happy mail stuff. Sorry that I kind of went off track here. But you see this right here? Up under here is a hole. And that's where the carpenter bee hive is. And they go in and they go out. And I believe that she was one of the carpenter bees that I have seen so many times flying around and looking at themselves in the mirror and the mirror reflections. Oh, Lord, y'all. Okay, so let's get into the happy mail stuff. But I just wanted to share that with you. I thank and praise God for the opportunity of having to care for a bee, a carpenter bee. I've played with her where we did the little tapping thing. I've massaged her. I've comforted her. I did all that I could do, and to learn about carpenter bees and how to care for them and what this means and what that means. So, I mean, who gets to have an experience like that? So, what came from God returns to God. So I will see her again in the future. All right. So to the happy mail, I got all of these micro pens, micro tip pens, and I tried them out. Look at how bold the colors are. And this is the dark blue. What a pretty dark blue color that is. And the red and the green. I love the lime green. And check out this. Look at that yellow. That is a very dark yellow. And there's the pink and the purple, plumish purple and the green. The red and the orange are kind of similar. But yeah. So I took advantage of that, and you get a whole bunch of black ones, which I really, really liked. And so I divided them up, the ones I'm going to keep in my room, which are those right there. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do with these. Some of these I'm going to keep. You know what? I know. I'm going to keep them in that case, that pink case of markers, because this would be great for coloring in adult coloring. So that's what I'm going to do with these. That's exactly what I'm going to do with these. All right. So, let me see here. Yeah, that box didn't have no instructions. Okay, these are what you call stamp pens. You buy one and you get one free. So let me open this up and share that with you. All right, so I apologize for all the unprofessionalism. All right, so this right here is different, guys. This is a rolly thing. So let's see here. Can you see it? Isn't that neat? Not that I would have a need for this, but it came with it. So, and then here is, oh, I hate the way my nails look. Oh, this is glue, dried up glue right here, because this whole protection piece popped right off. And so I filed my nail down and glued it. So I apologize if that looks nasty. So let's see what else. All right, here's another one. All right, so this is supposed to be stars. And this one is hearts. And again, we take and roll it. That one's a little on the dry side. All right, now let's see what else we got here. This one is a squiggly line. Oh, I like that. Hold on. My hand is hurting from holding the phone. But look at that. That came out really good. Hold on. In comparison to the heart, well, that's not too bad. But I like that squiggly line. All right, let's see what this one is. Dotted line. You know what, guys? This is great for when, like, say you have a classic skinny and you want to use really thin washi tape. This is your washi tape right here. This is your washi tape right here. This one seems a little dry. And what is this? I don't know, looks like could be cat face. But anyway, it was free, so I can't complain, right? Let me get this out of here. Okay, so it doesn't want to come out. I'm not going to worry about it right now. I'm just going to do that. All right, the other thing that I wanted to show you guys, this is my 2024 Happy Planner that I have yet to finish setting up. These came in the mail, and these are for markers that do not have clips on them. So that's really good. I like that. I think you get like 10 for $5. So I really like that. Okay, now these stamp pens, you guys know I already had them. So these here are nothing new. And these are the stamps. The only reason why I bought another one was because this one is my favorite. This one is the box. So I wanted another gray box. And instead of paying $1 from Stationery Pal and then shipping and handling, I just went and got another whole kit from Amazon. Yeah, you can say waste of money because it was definitely unnecessary. But it was a good price. So that is it for the Happy Mail. So now let's jump in to what's in my bag. I'm changing my bag for the month. All right, guys, I did not have to go to Amazon to figure out what that was for. That is what the little gold piece is for. So that way you don't lay it directly on the little thingy that's inside. So, wait a minute. You know what, guys, today was not a good day to make a video. It really wasn't, because I don't even have you guys in frame. There you go. So that sits like that. And you get this little thing in here. And you just put that in there. I think they give you an extra one. I'm not sure. But you keep that in there. And then I'm going to pick up this little thing. See there? And I'm going to sit that there. And then I'm going to put this right in there like that. So that's the best I can do with one hand. Okay, there we go. I had to put the camera down. I had to put the phone camera down. So there you go. That is what it should look like. And I ain't tripping over these little dragons. And there we go. And I got to put these in a little case because these are very fragile. I mean, they will, as you can see, one broke already. And if you're not careful, you know, you could burn your rug. Okay. Now, as you can see, Gappy has taken up residence in my bag. So how can I switch bags if she's taking up residence there? I don't want to be rude to her. Guys, I'm so frustrated with this video. I feel like I did so many mistakes and I wasn't prepared, and I just feel like I just should not even upload this at all. But we're going to do it. We're going to go through it. If you guys like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. If you watch it, you watch it. If you don't, you don't. Oh, man. So here's my wallet that you guys are very much familiar with. And I keep my driver's license tucked in under there. And you guys remember that this was something that I had gotten from Value Village thrift store. I love that place. I don't go there that often in the summer. I don't go anywhere in the summer. But when wintertime and fall rolls around, I will be headed to a lot of places. And for those who don't know, and for those who are new to the channel, who have not seen my previous What's in My Bag, this is my eyeglass case that I got from Amazon. It is a tactical case that men would attach to their cargo pants or carpenter pants. And I love this. It's very hard and sturdy, but it is big. And you can put whatever patch you want on there. This is removable. This is Velcroed down. But I have two pairs of glasses. I have my prescription glasses and my pitch black gigantic sunglasses. So that is all going to go into the Pretty Vera Bradley bag. Now in here is my water bottle when I have a severe hot flash coming on and I'm in the middle of a doctor's office or at the store. I can just pull this out and pump it and then spray fresh filtered water on my face. In here is It's not the candy, cotton candy, even though that's my favorite from this company. But you know how I am about chemicals. I mean, I don't even like keeping it in this PFA plastic. But this is coconut oil, and smells so good. It's cocoa mango, and it's pure oil, and and I just put it in there to spray my bag or spray myself. And in here, and again, I apologize for not holding the camera perfectly. This here is a Cole Haan. It says a dark burgundy red. Now, I have the flash on, so when you guys see this, this is going to look like a bright, hot red, but it is definitely not that. In here is where I keep all of my tech stuff. My cell phone charger, earbuds, all of that is in here. Okay, so letting you guys see, this is my snack bag, and as you can see, we have a little pretty little kitty on there from Disney. And I will unzip this for you, just for those who have never seen my what's in my bag. And there you have it. And this is just when if I'm having a hypoglycemic moment. Hold on. That's a nice zipper sound for James one day. And then this is a cloth. I was going to change it out for white because I don't like using these colored cloths on my face because of the chemical dyes that are in it. But the white will get dirty quick. It'll look nasty quick. If I have makeup on, if I have some, you know, shimmer or something on my face and I go to wipe my face, then the cloth, if it's white, it will automatically look dirty. And so that's why I chose the purple. So that way I can wipe my face off on this and no one will be the wiser. And right here is where I keep a mask. Each handbag always has its own mask. And this is a makeup case that I got from Amazon. And I also got this kitty bag from Amazon. This is Amazon as well. And I love this little pouch, this little makeup pouch, because it has 2 zippers in it. And I'm trying to see, what is this, my toiletry one? Oh, this is my makeup one. So when I'm on the road, all I have to do is open it up and it just sits right open. And it's got double-sided, so you can put makeup, all of your stuff that you use, hair gel, concealer, just everything. It can just falls right in here, and it's so soft. It has such a I love it. And I just love how it just sits up and it opens up even wider than this. So I love that. All right, so let's go into here. This one right here, I'm not going to open. This is toiletries. If you have to go to the bathroom when you're at a store, there's toilet seat cover in here and things of that nature. So that's my toiletry bag. And this is my journal. In here is just everything. As you can see, there are several books in there for prayer journaling and brain dumping when you're at the doctor's office and things of that nature, and some pens, and that's it for that. And let's see, here is mints, breath mints. And this is in a little Gucci case. And then you unzip it, and it's really a coin purse. And it sits up, you unzip it, and but it's just breath mints in there. Okay, and in here is my leather pen case, which you guys have seen before. And I also got this from Amazon. And this has my pens that I do not loan. Well, not loan, but give away. I'm not a person that loans anybody anything. I'll give it to you. And so these are the pens that I do not give away. These are the ones that I carry with me that are my favorites. This one, The Way, the Truth, the Life, John 14:6. We had those custom made. So, and these are pen refills. So that's all that is. And I used to love the smell of this. This had a leathery coconut smell for a long time. So, and here is my little Peter Rabbit book that I keep in my purse. That is new. Just if I'm feeling nostalgic, whatever. So all of those things. And this is a cigarette case with a bunch of junk in it. And it's really a memory thing from smoking. But it's got a lot of personal stuff in there that I don't feel like going through. So this is cleaned out. In here is just a few stupid things like my knife, business cards, if you want to call it that. Just in case someone says, hey, what's your email address or whatever. I can just give them a card. And that's what that is, and medical information. In here is pills, mostly nausea pills, gas pills, and this is a little travel notebook. And my little prayer beads or rosary beads in honor of my grandmother, and a little Rubik's Cube in case I get bored. And that's it. So I'll see ya.